What up, everybody? I wanted to do this because I had this on my mind, but to whom much is given, much is required. And it makes me think of these phones. And I run a company and work with a lot of different people, and I work with a lot of younger kids. And it seems like in this generation, we're constantly on this device, this window to our souls. And I tell people, I tell my kids especially all the time, watch what you're listening to, watch what kind of music you put in, because you have a supercomputer between your ears. What you put in is what's going to come out. So watch the people that you're talking with stuff around. If they're constantly gossiping or constantly acting ignorant or saying dumb things or everything's just a joke, that's what you put in is what comes out. Like this thing between your ears is a muscle. It has to be used. But if you use it to do dumb stuff and watch dumb stuff and listen to dumb stuff is what's going to get put in there, and then dumb stuff is going to come out. If you're using it for like education and to put good things in and to build up on good things, then good things will come out. Like whatever you put in here is what's going to come out. You are what you eat. You are what you think. Like everything in our lives is determined by our thought process. And if our thought process is constantly on negative will come out. If our thought process is constantly on positive, or thankful, or grateful, those are the things that you're going to produce and transpire. But whatever you're putting forth and whatever the company you keep, watch the friends you're rolling with. The life is like a paradise, so watch the ones you're rolling with. Rolling clip of my life. Like whoever you're kicking it around is who you're going to become like. I tell my kids all the time, lead by example. But all kids and all people and all groups I see on these mini devices, and I see some people that are internet thugs and window warriors, and they want to get on this device and act hard and act all these things. It's the boastful pride of life. But this phone was not meant for evil purposes. Most of the things that we use were meant for good. God created all things for good. It's men that make them evil. Like God created sex inside of marriage for good. That sex is a good thing. It's a healthy thing. It's supposed to be shared between a husband and a wife. Now, if you're out having orgies and doing all the other stuff and having sex with everybody, that's the wrong reason to do that. Like that's not what that was created for. Then you're making it evil. A gun was meant for good, to hunt, to fish. A fishing pole is meant to fish and all those things. Now, if I pick a fishing pole up and start whooping somebody with it, or if I take a gun and shoot somebody with it because I'm angry, that's the wrong reason to use that object. But these objects in of themselves, the phone itself isn't bad. But we need to be careful because whom much is given, much is required. And when we're given this much to process, we have literally we are at the pivotal decadence for information that can be given to us. You can get on Google and you can look up anything to everything. We can look up so many things from the past and the history books and everything else, and how did this society do this? Why did this person do this? Why was Hitler this way? Why was this person this way? Why did these dictators? Why did this work and this didn't? Capitalism, all these things. Like we have information at its fullest behind this thing. And if it's used so we educate ourselves and don't repeat the past. To dwell on the past, you lose one eye. To forget the past, you lose both eyes. That's the thing my dad said all the time. And it's an old Russian proverb. Like, and if we are going to dwell on things like, oh, this is happening because of this, and use the blame game and poor me and all that nonsense, then you're going to go nowhere with your life. Now, if you wake up every morning, be thankful that you open your first two blessings, your eyes, hit the ground running and do whatever you got to do, then that's who you're going to be in life. And that's what we need to start thinking about. Don't think about what I'm not getting or what I'm not receiving or what are you doing to get it. What are they not doing to me at work? What are they not doing to me at school? What are you doing? What are you doing to be the change you want to see in the world? And that's what we have to focus on. So if we're going to focus on that or we're going to focus on the other, that's what it's going to be. You reap what you sow. So good things. But on this device, make sure we're not looking up nonsense. Make sure we're not constantly on nonsense. Just dumb is what's going to come out if that's all you ever put in. Like, oh, did it funny. If that's all you is a jokester, then cool. But I mean, this is a supercomputer, so do not destroy it. Do not just let whatever go in there. Watch the TV shows you're watching. Watch the stuff you're putting in there. Watch it, if it's drama, if it's nonsense, if it's gossip, if it's what is it that you want, and where do you want to be in the next 20 years? Like set some goals for yourself. Like just as easy as you can look up some stupid stuff on this, you can look up good stuff. So look up good things, look up inspirational things, and reap what you sow. Be about the good or be about the bad. Love God, love people, love y'all. Use this for the right reasons.